Hey, Joellen.
Yay.
How's it going?
Doing pretty good.
Good.
It's a little cold out today.
It's a little cold. Yeah, we had a little frost, right?
We had a little frost last night. Look at the poor basil.
Yeah.
It got it, so there's no more basil this year.
Yeah.
That's an annual. And we're going to look at some of the perennial ones.
Okay.
We have, I believe this is the pineapple sage.
Right.
I believe this is an annual, so it's kind of got hurt with this last freeze.
Oh, you can definitely tell. Right.
And then we've got some regular sage here, and we want to cut some things to take inside, and we'll leave the rest of this out here.
Okay.
We've got some oregano, and oregano is evergreen and perennial, and we'll cut some of that to bring inside. And of course we've got chives here.
Chives look good.
Chives look good. We'll cut some of that to bring inside. And we got another oregano here. We'll take a little bit of that to bring inside. And you notice that our marigolds are annuals, and they have gotten hit pretty good too.
Right.
We might leave some of this covered. The birds might like to eat some of the seeds.
Okay.
Next, we've got some parsley, and this parsley is there's a biennial. In the second year it goes to seed, and this went to seed this year. The others down on the other side did not.
Yeah.
And we'll take some of this parsley to go inside. And the seeds will come up next year.
Wow. So we have more.
So we'll have more. And then we've got our rosemary. Rosemary is evergreen. We'll cut some of that.
Yeah,
to bring
rosemary
inside.
looks good.
It looks really good.
Good.
And then we've got some mint here. Mint looks pretty good. We'll cut some of that to bring inside. And that will stay evergreen.
Okay.
We've got some thyme left here. And we can cut that, a little bit of that to bring inside. So we'll do some things with that when we go inside. Last year, it was so cold for so long that a lot of my perennial herbs didn't live through the year. So, you know, it's at a certain point you can't save perennial herbs, but my thyme did live, but the rosemary did not. And one thing you can do to help if you've got a really cold snap is this frost protection. And you just simply roll it out and
just cover. Huh?
cover it, and make sure that you go from end to end. Make sure that it's all tucked in, and you fasten it down on all sides.
All right.
And that will protect it from some freezing wet temperatures. If it gets down to the single digits, I don't know if any of this will survive.
Right. Sure.
Time might. But sometimes, last year I put tarps and everything over it, and it still didn't survive.
Right.
But we'll try our best to keep it, the perennial ones in the garden living. So that's how you take care of the perennial garden, and we'll clean up after the winter.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please click the subscribe button below.